Mike, Bobola, what's the shakes? Any more antics on the horizon? Bad guys need thwomping, liberty need protecting, adorable aliens need rescuing from sinister government labs.
I can't talk long. Just wanted to let you know I'm going to be hitting the Xingmei subway station later tonight. Might get messy.
So Operation Turbo Panther is finally a go, huh? That's great.
Operation what?
Oh yeah, I name all the operations that go down in Taipei, even if they aren't mine. Operation Latex Turtle, Operation Angry Bees, Operation... Ow! Yeah, that was a good one.
Right. Well, anyways, I thought you should know, since Taipei is sort of your turf and all.
I appreciate that, Mike. You've always been a stand-up guy, you know that? Not like when. No, sir. Not like when at all.
You know, there could be a lot of bad guys down there. If you wanted to help me take them out, well, I wouldn't say no.
Really? You mean it? Oh, Mike, you don't know how much that means to me.
So you'll do it?
Will I do it? Damn right I will. You just go do your thing. I think you're gonna like the surprise I got cooked up.
Why do I get the feeling you've planned this?
Because I have, Mike.
Right. Okay then, see you down there.
You betcha.
I'm not seeing anything. Are you sure we've got the right place?
Everything we have points to here and now, Mike. Hold on. I've got a signal. It's on the move, about 500 meters west of your current position.
What the hell's it doing over there?
They must have moved the drop.
Mina? Mina!
Portable radio jammer. Very useful. Points for considering camouflage, Agent Thorton. But try something that blends in with the civilians more than the surroundings.
How do you know who I am?
You're new to the game, but I have my sources. You aren't that good at hiding.
Omen Dang, I think you and I have business to settle.
Agreed. But it would be on my agenda. I have things to take care of. Tasks I cannot allow you to interrupt. There is a maintenance door over there. Go inside.
Whatever you say. You're the guy in charge here, Dang.
I'm glad you see reason in this.
So, what now?
I'm not going to kill you. Eventually your body would be found and would spark a police investigation. That is attention I would prefer not to draw. You'll be staying put right here.
Mike, come in. Can you hear me?
Sorry about that. Got interrupted.
What happened?
I just met the legendary Omen Dang, who locked me in a maintenance tunnel.
I'm not going to ask. I see you. The package is still in play. It's on the move, at the next platform over.
I'm on it.
Hurry, Mike. There's no telling how much time we have.
Where is he? Dang said the dog was here.
I've got company. So much for Dang's word.
I don't know. Stay here. I'll take a look down the hall.
What the? What the? So apparently, Omen Dang locked us in that maintenance closet to keep us from interfering, but didn't kill us. But then he sent dudes down to kill us anyways. Oh, damn you, dog eyes! Anyways, hey there, friendos. Fredo Supreme, the American Dream, back with more Alpha Protocol. When we last left Michael Thornton, he was busy attempting to figure out a little bit of, trying to figure out who wanted President Ronald Sung dead. Apparently, it was somebody who goes by the name of Omen Dang. He just locked us in a supply closet and sent his own dudes down here to finish the job. Now, we ain't having that, because, quite frankly, it's one thing to try to play a pro, but try to play someone like Michael Thornton? Homeboy, you are out of your game like that. Huh. And it looks like moron number 3 didn't hear those last 2 bodies hit the floor. Huh. I actually managed to get the drop on him. For that, you will be spared, because you were playing it so safely, sticking behind while letting your homies go in first. I appreciate forward thinking like that. Anyways, our mission for tonight get the details, get the intercept a deal between some courier and the Chinese secret police, and see if we can snag some deets about this
Trains are pretty loud
assassination
here.
and try
Might come
and
in handy if I need to take
try
a
and
shot.
stop it. By the way, that stuff Michael said about the train noise muffling any gunshots, I've never actually been able to take advantage of that, but nevertheless, this is a pretty simple part of the level, even if you do get caught. Can I snipe this guy? Yes, I could. Okay, just making sure I didn't forget anything. I know there's a suitcase you gotta pick up somewhere around here. Wait, did that just trigger his boy? Is his boy even in range? Guess not. Anyways, I just realized I say anyways a little bit too much. I apologize for that again. Crap, they've seen me. I'll try to nail him with a charged shotgun crit hit. Use these steam pipes as a bit of cover. Screw that. I'll just stealth on him. And in case you're wondering, yes, I did mean to go for the kill there. And pick up that duffel bag. By the way, you may have noticed that Michael seems to be wearing a different kind of armor right now. It's got a bit more metal plating than the previous night operations armor. For about 10 minutes before I started this episode, I had upgraded my armor and bought a few upgrades for some of my gadgets and gizmos. Hang on, I am just felt like using the. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm trying to use the sound generator on their heads, it's because there is a perk that you can get for using the sound generator in 5 missions. For completing 5 missions in which you use the sound generator on someone's head or crotch. I am not making that up, folks. It's one of the more immature things about this game, but still, immaturity is still kind of funny when done correctly. And I am still surprised that I actually managed... Wait, this was a stealth round? These pipes. Huh, never knew that before. Anyways, this is another one of those levels that...
I'll remain in contact and pass on what intel I can.
Great, my own personal robot tour guide.
By the way, before I started this level, I spent about 10 minutes buying upgrades and intel. I managed to get support from G22 on this mission, and, which you only can get if you're on good terms with
There's no way to get
Albatross.
down to the tracks.
Keep pressing forward. The tunnels will lead you
Well,
to
I'm
the
just
station,
trying to get
one way
a
or
sick trick
another.
shot on what appears to be an elite dude. Alright, just... Anyways, I bought 3 things of intel from this, from the fort, around the clearinghouse, in addition to upgrading my shot traps and flashbangs. One of them was a dossier on the Chinese secret police, another one was support from G22 on this mission, and the third one had something to do with why there was that cutscene with Stephen Heck at the beginning. For those of you who haven't played this game,
Pipes running below the catwalks. You may be able to use them to avoid the patrols.
for those of you who haven't played this game, it will become quite apparent later in the level, closer to the end, when stealth is not even remotely possible. And yes, I do know what the G22 fellow said about using the steam pipes to avoid the CSP patrols. Let's see if I can... Is this guy gonna pause? Alright, so far so good. I am actively surprised that I was was able to stealth my way through this much of the level. Gotta listen to the G-22 aid.
You're clear. Go, go, go.
Alright, go buddy, go, go, go. Really hope my, Huh. Holy crap. Anyways, if you're wondering why I was referring to Owen Deng as Dog Eyes earlier, it's yet another reference to, another, work that one of the
There's
voice
hardly
actors was
anybody here.
involved in.
Where are Deng's men?
Specifically, Ron Yuan, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. He also voiced Dog Eyes in Sleeping Dogs, another one of my big favorite games. Maybe you'll see me play it on the channel, maybe not.
I have your target, Agent Thorton. He's on the platform below you, behind the gate. There's a security station at street level that has the gate controls. It should be lightly guarded.
Remember, the security guards here aren't Chinese secret police. Don't start a dance-off if you can help it. The last thing we need is to get recorded. Try to turn off those station cameras while you're at it. Mike, what are you doing? They're civilians.
Didn't have a choice.
So, you may have noticed that I just stabbed both of those security guards for no apparent reason. It may have had something to do with how I've noticed I've been playing, surprisingly, keeping it nice for, most of the last couple of parts. I've been always doing the responsible thing. Well, responsible thing in the, current context, anyways. And I guess I just decided to, jump off the slippery slope a little bit. I apologize if, you were expecting me to be 100% good, but... Well, when I say 100% good, I mean like, not being a jerk not being a psychopathic whack job all the time. But, sometimes, I'm no longer working for Alpha Protocol, I am no longer Westridge's dog, and even if I was, even he should realize that sometimes, even good dogs bite. What was I saying again? Oh, yeah. Basically...
Gate's open now. Time to say hello to our friends downstairs.
Guess I was just trying to let off a little stress from failing at stealth in the last couple of parts. Holy crap, they've
I'm soft-shoeing my way to you right now, pal. Be there in 2 shakes of a high-explosive device, cunningly disguised as a
crap,
lamb's
they've
tail.
See if I can charge up a critical hit with the shotgun. I'm gonna at least knock this guy out. Okay, that went surprisingly well. Time to shut off the alarm, and that went off after my bloodlust got a little bit too out of control. Got everything in here. Huh. And be sure to shut off the security cameras. Whoops, that is not number 3. And security cameras are off. Time to get rid of something that only proves useful for stealth. Wow, I got a lot of stuff. Yeah, let's try the muzzle assist. Still don't got anything for the accessory slot. And time to intercept that data, and prevent the assassination of President Sung. Hopefully.
Hey. What? He's here. You said this location was safe. Kill him.
Oh crap!
Mike, your target is on the move. Don't let him
Way
get
to be
away.
subtle, Mike. Now the courier knows we're here, and he's getting away with the data. And we're pinned down by 3 armed secret agents. Wait a minute, what's that rumbling?
We are now approaching the station. Please
day once again. Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
I call that one the receiving of Pelham 123. By the way, I'd like to point out I have never seen that movie or the remake of it with John Travolta. Looks like there was a lot of stuff being exchanged for assassination plans, and... Oh. Where'd those guards come from? Whatever. Nah, I've already, caused some, civilian casualties at the moment. Won't cause enough civilian casualties for today. Time to, just get on with the mission, stop acting like a freaking child all the time. By the way, don't worry about losing track of the courier. This is one of those games where, it provides you with a false sense of urgency to finish the missions, even though there's, nothing except for time limit, and even though there's no time limit most of the time. Alright, let's see if this guy was, close enough to, Okay, that didn't go as well. Didn't go as planned, and... Oh, would you look at that? I managed to get 2 guys with incendiary bombs. Nice. Oof. That is not pleasant. Burned corpses looking all, looking like meat from Mortal Kombat 4. Right on the tracks there. Hate to be the poor bastard who has to clean up those off the underside of the subway cars. Yeah. Man, I seem to be having some pretty good luck with the incendiary bombs today. Enemies running into them right after, Crap. Well, there goes my 100% accuracy with a shotgun. Whoa! And that is one of the things that makes this level feel kind of like the subway and Siphon Filter, where you have to chase Mara while avoiding getting run over by the trains and not using explosives, because they'll blow up the train tracks and cause a big disaster to happen. Huh. Damn, I am on point tonight! Well, today, or whenever you're watching this. Oh, I thought those security guards from earlier were catching up with me. Anyways, oh, damn it, stop saying anyways.
Hey, stop.
Get back here, you miscreant. You run so fast. It's almost as if... I mean, it's not like there's some kind of things, collectible things back here to collect. Or, man, that is redundant. I have got to stop taking so long in between commentaries.
End of the line. I may die, so will you. Think you can dodge a train?
Damn, no time to turn back.
A very simple solution to an otherwise confusing problem. And yes, I did see the little lockpick icon on a door that was right behind me, but this is kind of the easier way to go about finishing this level.
Damn, that was close.
A lot of work for a little flash drive.
Mike, are you alright?
Yeah, but that was a closer call than I'd like. This data better be worth it.
We'll figure that out later. Ding's men are still down there. Get out now.
No arguments here. I think I'll stick with Surface
Alright,
Street
so,
for a while.
other than triggering the alarm in the security terminal and messing up with the shotgun blasts with those last couple enemies on the maintenance platform, 62 thou from getting all the cash in the level. And I'd already made like a $40,000 profit from selling that gold-plated assault rifle earlier during the 10 minutes of setup that you didn't see. 20 kills, 6 subduings. 80% accuracy with a shotgun? Not bad.
Okay, I've got the disc. Let's see what Omen Dang knows.
I'm patching into your system now. Oh, this is good. He's using elliptical curve encryption to mask the data structure.
I love when you talk dirty about cryptography.
Mike, stop distracting me while I'm working.
But that's what makes this fun. Any luck yet?
Just bits and pieces. Something about the assassination attempt and riots at Sung's rally. Maybe to cover an escape or a secondary plan if the assassination fails.
If Sung dies, the whole region's thrown into chaos. If Dang sets off those riots, it could end with a lot of people dead. Let me know when you have more.
Will do. Uh-oh. This is not good.
What's wrong?
There was a hidden security protocol on the disk. When I tried to access it, the disk started reformatting itself.
Don't panic, Mina. Just work around it. You can do this.
Mike, this format is running too fast. I can maybe decrypt one of these files before it wipes the disk.
Damn, which one?
It's your call, Mike. But you better make it fast.
A riot at Sung's rally could cause just as much chaos as an assassination.
Got it. That's it. Whatever else was on that disk is gone.
No chance of recovering the rest, huh?
I wouldn't count on it. But at least we've got something.
Yeah, I just hope we made the right call.
And so we come to the events in Taipei, Agent Thorton.
Yeah, Taipei.
I understand you spoke with Stephen Heck upon arriving. That was a wise decision. The man can be territorial.
You know Heck?
That's not really your concern. It was Heck who provided you with information about the conference at the Grand Hotel, wasn't it?
Do you even need to ask?
Not especially. You were very discreet in your operation there. Still worried about civilian casualties?
Just didn't see any in my way.
So you say, but judging by your record, I think that's an empty bluff. Heck wasn't the only dangerous contact you made in Taipei, was he?
You're talking about Hong Shi.
Making deals with triad bosses isn't the best way to guarantee a long and healthy life.
Really? That's not what my fortune cookie said.
Nevertheless, your one-man crusade in the slums kicked the Taiwanese security forces into high gear. You may have done more harm to Hong Shi's organization than you realize. And then you met the mysterious Omen Deng.
Met him. Wasn't impressed.
Perhaps you should give the man more credit. I know all about Deng's role in the assassination.
You mean?
We'll get to that later. Faced with the choice of which information to save, you chose...
I made the best choice I could, given the options.
Why?
There were too many innocent people at that rally. Sung was a politician with a dangerous platform. He knew the risks he took. Those people didn't.
Very sentimental.
I made the best choice I could, given the options.
But it didn't turn out that way. Did it?
So, it looks like Henry Leland did in fact know something about the assassination attempt on President Sung. Server internal. Something about the DB server. Yeah, that seems like... Wait, what's the snarky one? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, let's try brief. See if that'll give me anything on the DB server. Download this $1,000 from Scarlet. Huh. Looks like Mina did in fact send me some intel about Alpha Protocol. Nice. Ooh. Even got a little intel about from G22. Interesting. What? Ooh, it was about Omen Deng. Hold on a second, just gotta check and see what is at the clearinghouse. Nothing. Wait. Yeah, I'll contact President Sung in a little bit. Okay. Filled out his entire dossier. He got the perk that lets me do 5% more damage to him. Wait. He's Taiwanese, but he's with the Chinese secret police, and the Chinese secret police are attempting to ice President Sung. So apparently his dad was an enemy of the People's Republic of China. Huh. Something tells me that I'm not exactly receiving all that I need to know about Mr. Deng. I figure I got the data for the riots. All I need to do is stop him, question him, and then blow his head off. Or okay, that's a little harsh. Maybe I'll just question him beforehand. Huh. Doesn't make any sense. Why would a Taiwanese, why would someone who belongs to a group that's for Taiwanese independence be trying to assassinate the leader of Taipei? This don't make any sense. Alright, let's go say hello to President Sung, give him the deets about the riots. Hopefully we'll be able to get him to call off this rally. 2 birds with 1 stone. Hopefully.
You must be Agent Thorton. I understand you have some important information for me?
Yes, sir. I've learned about a plot to kill you during the rally this week, and to use your death to spark a massive riot and destabilize Taiwan.
This is a troubling development, Agent Thornton. If it is true.
You think I'm making it up?
Let us just say I would like to hear the whole story before I make any decisions. A man with my political views lives with threats every day. If you can present me with compelling evidence of this plot, I will take action.
The evidence I acquired was partially destroyed.
Without proof, I'm afraid there's little I can do, Agent Thornton. What evidence do you have?
I can prove that a cell of Chinese operatives plans to cause a pro-nationalist riot at your rally.
Then the attempt on my life is merely your conjecture.
No, sir, Mr. President. Both threats are genuine. Please, for your safety, cancel your appearance at the rally.
Canceling the rally at this juncture would do considerable harm to my cause. I am afraid it is out of the question.
Then at least take extra precautions. Wear body armor during your speech. Post extra security, something.
Give me your evidence, Agent Thornton. If my security chief concurs that the threat is credible, I will have extra personnel standing by to quell any agitators.
But the assassination...
If I go out onto that stage wearing a bulletproof vest, I announce my weakness to the world. I am sorry. But without hard evidence, I will not send that message to my people.
This is all I have. Please use it, Mr. President. Taiwan can't afford to lose you right now.
You are far more generous than some of my constituents, Agent Thornton. I will put this to good use. I promise you that.
How'd it go?
Oh, could have been better.
He didn't listen?
Well, he believed me about the riots once I handed him the evidence, but without proof that someone was planning to kill him, he refused to wear a vest during his speech.
What are you going to do?
Well, I'm gonna crash the rally, take down the assassin, and defuse the riots before any shots are fired. Piece of cake.
Right. Piece of cake.
Okay, so at least he believed us about the riots, but he's still not going to take any precautions to foil any would-be assassins. Fortunately, we have ourselves a fair amount of help in that department. We made a couple of friends in Taipei, and I'm pretty sure they'd be willing to back us up in stopping the Chinese secret police from laying out a political icon of Taipei. But, hold on a sec.
Mike,
sorry, forgot about this part.
How did it go with Sung?
Not as well as I'd hoped.
Did he believe you?
He's gonna add additional security, but as for the assassination attempt, without proof, he's not gonna take any other precautions.
So, he didn't believe you?
No.
You tried, Mike. And helping you out? Well, you certainly keep things interesting.
So, you didn't mind the risk?
Are you kidding? The worst part was trying to stay interested when a Halbeck executive is talking to you.
Let me tell you about Westridge sometime. Are you planning to stay in Taipei then?
Now I am. That is, if you think I can help, Mike. I don't know what I can do, but...
I appreciate it, Scarlet, but I'd rather you were out of harm's way.
What? And risk being bored to death? Not a chance. I'll try to gather what I can from my contacts, Mike. Until then...
If I need any more help, I'll let you know. Thanks for everything, Scarlet.
Good luck, Mike. And good luck with Sung.
Okay, I forgot what exactly I was saying before I saw the cutscene begin, but even though we were only able to convince Sung that the riots were a credible threat, we're still going to roll up on that rally. We're going to stop the assassin, regardless of if it's actually Omen Deng or some third party. Although considering Leland's awareness of the situation, I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be a third party of some kind. And save that day. I probably could have come up with a more clever wordplay for that, but it slipped my mind at the moment. But that is where we shall conclude for today. I'm Fredo Supreme, the American Dream. Holla at y'all later.